You ready for Halloween? Crow back here, back in the back room of Crow's Kitchen. So it's not really the back room, but that's how my intro goes. I don't know. Dang, leave me alone. Give me a break. Now I got blonde hair all over me. Sorry. But yeah, Crow back here, and today we got an alcohol review, and that is something I've never heard of, but I'm gladly proud that I picked it up now because it's so good. And that's Bacardi Oakheart Premium Spiced Rum, established 1862, made with 1 year aged rum, bold yet smooth and mellow taste, a hint of smoke from charred American oak. Original Oakheart spiced rum with natural flavors and spices. This is the 1.75 liter. It's what I usually get, so it's the usual. 35% alcohol per volume. How you doing? Government warning: according to the surgeon in general, women should drink a lot and hope they don't get pregnant with a baby, because it might mess up their drinking. They might not be able to drink anymore because the risk of birth defects and the consumption of alcohol may make you impaired and stumble over your words like the crow. But bottled by Bacardi Bottled Corporation, Jacksonville, Florida. And there's you gotta protect this stuff from sunlight. It says it on the bottle. Protect from sunlight. But I took this straight from the ABC store to my house. It was already dark, so I think we're safe. And yeah, I've went to the store twice to find Copenhagen, the new Copenhagen Black, Wayman's Blend, whatever they called it. But yeah, both times they said, "Oh, we don't have it yet." So they know about it, but they don't have it yet. It's fucking gay. Usually when I ask stores about stuff that they don't have it, they're like, "What? What do you want? You want this?" I'm like, "No. Do you have this?" Like the whole story about Grizzly Dark Straight. Anyway, I'm rumbling way too much. Let's get back to the Bacardi Oakheart Genuine Spiced Rum. Of course, it's a spiced rum. I got it on the bottom shelf. This was $20, so after tax it was $22 and some change. But yeah, for 1.75 liters for $20, that's a steal right there. And no joke, as soon as I bought this bottle, I didn't really look at it too much. I just was like, okay, this is the bottom shelf. It's probably going to taste like gasoline. It's going to be horrible. But as soon as I bust that thing open and smelt it, it smelled clean. As you see right here, I got the Jim Beam glass. I know it's kind of unethical with a different type of drink in the Jim Beam glass, but to tell you the truth, Jim Beam is one of my least favorites. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not at the top. Anyway, the smell of this Bacardi, the smell is so clean. Like I could definitely compare it to Captain Morgan since it's a spiced rum. The smell is about the same. Taste, it almost tastes like there's vanilla in it. Like, the taste is so good, you don't even need a chaser. I mean, 35% alcohol and you don't need a chaser. That tells you right there that the taste is good. It just reminds me of vanilla ice cream, and the smokiness comes through, but not too much. So it's really like a smoky vanilla ice cream. That's what it tastes like to me. It's like you were eating ice cream and smoking a expensive cigar at the same time. Because you do get the smokiness, but there's just something about the spiced rum. I would say this is as good, maybe almost as good, or maybe even better than Captain Morgan. I can't decide yet. I would have to do a side-by-side comparison. But this stuff definitely rivals Captain Morgan. And in the ABC store, they put it right under Captain Morgan. Like, Captain Morgan was the middle shelf, this stuff was bottom shelf. So Maybe Captain Morgan is better to some people, but for the price range, this tastes just as good as Captain Morgan. No joke. So on the smell alone, I give it like a 7 out of 10. It's a very good smell. Taste, I mean, I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. This stuff is crazy, crazy good. Yeah, it just tastes like ice cream that melted, and it's somehow got alcohol in it. I mean, as you can tell, I still don't have a chaser. I thought I had a tea somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. But as you can tell, I haven't grabbed it. You know, Arizona, not sponsored. I'll go ahead and take a sip anyway. But, you know, don't want to get dehydrated. But yeah, overall, 9 out of 10. And if you've tried this before, let me know. And I definitely recommend it. I don't say that often on this channel, but I definitely do recommend this. Find it if you can. And shout out to NC Talk Sports, or NC Sports Talks, NC Talk Sports. Yeah, shout out to him because he wants me to find this Crow whiskey, but I still haven't been able to find it. Haven't really asked too hard yet either. I've just kind of been looking hard for it, but I haven't really asked about it. But that's something I want to try because, you know, I'm the Crow. I want to try the Crow's liquor, Crow's spirit. But yeah, this has been another review with the Crow. Bacardi Oakheart. Definitely pick it up if you can find it around your parts. Genuine spiced rum. Bottom shelf. Thought it was going to be horrible, but it blew my mind. Definitely recommend. Crow out.